This is it. If you've ever wanted the chance to own the OG Evo 10, there's only a few days left to get entered. First link down in the description box below. Little sneak peek what we got done today. As you can see, the entire wrap is now complete. Dark camo on one side, white camo, snow camo on the other. This thing turned out so freaking good. First link down below for your very own chance at owning the Evo 10, the OG Evo 10. Piston, don't be biting the bumper. This side is going to be a little bit more difficult than the other side, simply because of the wrap color that is going on the car. Covering white with snow camo, it's relatively easy. You don't need to be super nitpicky with every little thing. But this side going the dark camo, if there's any little tiny piece of white showing through, it's not gonna look right. So what that means is we will have to go through and wrap things like in there and in there, stuff like that. Which is not a big deal. It is just going to be a little bit more time consuming. So to get today started off, let's go ahead and start disassembling the car. Side skirt, mirror, door handles, window moldings, roof trim, front bumper, headlight, things like that. She is now fully disassembled and we are ready to start wrapping. Take note, I didn't pull off the rear bumper all the way. I did just pull it off so we could tuck the vinyl up in there. It's much easier to wrap bumpers while they're on the car. And the rear bumper on Evo 10, she's a little bit difficult to remove. Now we need to go through, before we lay the vinyl down, clean every nook and cranny. Anywhere the vinyl wrap will be laid down needs to be perfectly cleaned using IPA. She is now fully clean and we are ready to start wrapping. Here it is, the Urban Midnight Camo, printed on Avery vinyl, which is the opposite of this. This is snow camo, this is midnight camo. Let's go ahead and do this whole side, quarter, door, and fender in one sheet so it all matches. With the wrap completely laid down, now we're gonna go through, squeegee it to the car and then trim it. This whole side is now finished up. This is what I was talking about earlier. If you look in between the doors, you have a white stripe there, and you can see it right in between the door and the quarter panel. Easy to take care of. We'll handle that later. Let's move on to the side skirt. Bam! Other than the white stripes between the doors, this side is complete. Let's move on to the trunk, and then the hood, then the bumpers. I did do the door handles. Those turned out pretty sweet. The roof is gonna go all black. The entire camo wrap is now done. There's only one thing left that we need to do to complete the wrap on the car, and that is the roof. I mentioned earlier, the roof is gonna go all black, just gloss black. It'll kind of tie in with the hood scoop area, and I think that is gonna look beautiful. Let's get her knocked out and pull it outside, see how she looks. The car is finally done. Y'all ready for this? Bam. There she is, my friends. This thing turned out so sick. Now you guys might be saying, Devin, it's the same as it was before. I know. There's a couple little things that are different. Different caliper color, which I think looks amazing. Different fenders, which look much better than OEM. And in my opinion, this thing wingless just looks so mean. Here it is on the snow camo side. Man, that looks good. Those calipers really set it off. What do you guys think? Comment below. Now there is a few little things I need to go back to the shop and finish up. Primarily just that white strip right there in between the doors and right back there as well. I am in love with the Evo 10. Let's go ahead and fix these door jambs, and then I need to get this thing ready for the dyno. Being that we're now up to a few hundred miles, I'm gonna do one more oil change on the brand new motor, and then we are ready for the dyno, which is happening tomorrow. After some further thought, I don't think I'm gonna turn this thing up as much as I was going to. I think I'm gonna stop probably right around the 700 wheel mark, maybe a little bit over 700 wheel. Imagine some 18-year-old kid wins who's never been in even like a 400 wheel car, and they get in a car that makes 800 wheel. It doesn't seem safe to me, I guess. I don't know, what do you guys think? Comment below. Let's get this oil drained out. The Evo is now complete, and man, this thing turned out so good. There's only one thing left. That is to hit the dyno and see what she's gonna make for power. Pump gas, ethanol. Prior, when it was on the stock motor, it was an ethanol only car. Of course, I didn't want it to go to one of you guys only being an only ethanol car, so she will be back on flex fuel, meaning you can run either pump gas, ethanol, or a blend, and the ECU will automatically adjust. Let me know what you guys think of how the Evo turned out in the comment section below.